Ah, you know how often I do that and forget to unmute my mic? Hello, everybody. Good morning. There it is. Afternoon and evening. Richard, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch before we even started. Hello, Geary. Hello, Safety. Hello, Yar. Hello, Lahonk and Lahonk. Congratulations on first. And on the very rare chance that I'm not muted, hello, Shunikin. I think that's everybody who's here, other than maybe some lurkers. And all my lurkers are cute. I'm not playing Pop is Dead, Yar. You're lucky Lahonk's first, or I would set it to L Yargenchi again. By the way, I do have plans for a fancier first thing. But I have to pick a day where I feel like doing artwork for my stream. But hello, is the music too loud? Or is the balance between me and my music pretty good? Whoa. Bridget, thank you for the resub. You know, honestly, I love my Ragnarok things, but I think I need custom things because I don't even stream Ragnarok. I thought about it, but then I'm like, I don't think anyone would really tune in for it. And of all the games to be a one trick for, Ragnarok ain't it. If I'm ever in the mood to play it in the first place, I will probably stream it. But for now, my nostalgia is superficial. A spare potato. Okay. I'd come to stream even if you were reading the newspaper. You say that, Bridget. But what if I streamed Potion Craft? What about then? Because I know for a fact you find that game boring as rocks to watch. And I have streamed it once before. I think we're good. Told you. Well, you and I love it. Sorry, I'm gonna call you both out. You and Yar are two peas in a pod. You're like, I'll watch no matter what you play. And then you're like, no, except Potion Craft, and Yar's like, not Genshin though. I know you say you're just kidding, but I also do know that you really don't care for that game. Hey now. That's not nice, Yar. There's only like 3 confirmed gay couples in that game. And I use the word confirmed lightly. Yeah. Got a point there, Geary. out of Lark City. Guys, I installed a third self-checkout, but you're never gonna believe where I put it. I couldn't fit it anywhere else, and I wanted a third self-checkout. It was my hope that putting in a third self-checkout will help us close closer to on time. Gonna be cheese curds from Sheets on the way back. Yar, you are the living embodiment of Gremlin. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? Brr. And we got the 6 Pee-wees. We get the 4 Yar Juniors. Hey, Lahunk, welcome back from Lark City. Ow. That was a bit of a yawn. So it hurt my ear. My weird pink shelf. Oh, here. And to the top. Got it. Nailed it. Remember to eat them with a side of the best drink. Ew. Your Stipke. Nice typo. Stipke. Dafty, you have to understand, he's from the Midwest. He can't help it. Yar can't help his weird eating habits. I'll make the rules. semi-proud. You really love that Sailor Sugar Plum emote, don't you? I don't blame you. I might have remembered that, and I might have been setting up Yar. Yar, no. You know? Leave that for Lahonk. Very much. Now, Yar, I know you don't, whoops, spend a lot of time over in Gary's stream, but very much not a fan of gun emotes. You didn't know, can't be helped. No, I know that, but even so, I feel like it's a special nuance when it's even playfully being used when adding you know? Because then it still involves you, it's still your rules. Or your personal boundaries, anyway. And yeah. Whoop, I'm out of coffee. There we go. What? Ah, closed. Yeah, I know we're out of stock on some things. The dang store closed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wah-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, closed. Well, we're done for the day, so pay the bills. Change the price of the soda. Yeah. I've always found it weird, but I see it all the time. A lot of people are very extraordinarily capable of separating fiction and all that. Actually, I think Yar was just telling me an anecdote about an active drill he went through back in school. And I mentioned a bomb scare I had at mine, which ended up being a prank, but I appreciate them taking it seriously. I went to a vocational high school, and one of the shops was electrical, and electronics rather. And one of the kids in the electronics made a little gadget and put a note on it that said, "This is a bomb." And the entire school got evacuated on the school buses while they investigated it. Needless to say, it wasn't actually a bomb. But I appreciate the school staff for taking it seriously because you usually have the opposite problem. You usually have the opposite problem. Ow. Hurts to swallow again. Anywho, let me open the store. And as I expected, the medication that the urgent care gave me yesterday didn't do jack diddly for me. Oh no, I think it definitely did. But I think it's less about social media and more about video sharing. There's a pond in my area that looks nice, but it's quite polluted. Lahan getting lost in the corn maze. Oh. Customer needs help? Yeah, no, people can be pretty awful. There's still a good bit of it, but not as much, but it's definitely rampant. Especially in older people now. But you'd think they'd grow up, but no, they don't change. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I'll let the cereal run out again. Or is he gonna... No, okay. Potatoes. Oh. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm a little distracted in general today. I understand. And you guys handled it pretty civilly. You guys are golden. What? Got time. Nice. Ah! Cool. No! Cool. Huh. Ah, yes. Gonna have to be tomorrow's order. Okay, guys. Good. That JK is very, very well timed. I was about to bonk you, Lahonk. And even adding a self-checkout didn't make me get out of here on time. I'm gonna have to expand the store and just add another self-checkout. At that point, it's nitpicking. Perspective again. Not a bad. Profit's profit. Bottled water. Still good on that price? Bridget just found a way to simultaneously show his age and your age at the same time. Lonk. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. And I think the Pee-wees are almost done handling the order for the day. I do think I gotta order a little more to clean it up. I'm trying to be more efficient and get through days faster so I can expand and improve my profitability, but it's tricky because you always gotta have something to order. And now I just gave them more work to do. It's all right. I'm gonna help them because they can handle the backstock. Because I have no idea where they're keeping things anymore, and I don't care. Yeet. Oh yeah, most likely going through inventory. Sounds about right to me, Frigid. Yes. Pepper. What a nice pepper grinder. But my shelves are full. Time to open the store. Boop. Huh. Gasp. Can confirm it's pretty insane. Oh, it hurts my soul. That's probably an actual conversation you've had. And that hurts. I'm not even that good at geography, and that hurts. So essentially, I've collected a crew of geography nerds and or geography knowledgeable people. And they'll make up for my shortcomings. Huzzah! Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, especially as a fourth grader. God dang it, that game. I played Oregon Trail too. And hey, I just made an order. I really should have double checked. Oh, okay, he just filled the spot. I feel like I'm missing another cheese. Nope, I guess not. Oh, I have been too lazy to reorganize my store because they don't make it easy. So all of my cheeses are in like different spots. That one's there, the other two are over here, and the third one's here, fourth one's here. So when someone says they couldn't find a cheese or whatever, I'm like, all right, which cheese was it? What end of the store do I gotta go to? They claim they will be adding a feature to move things without a box, but it hasn't come in yet. Lady, you didn't even try. Oh, I don't even really know how much it costs. I just always forget to turn it on by this point. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Look at all these people walking in at the last minute while we're all already closed. Ew, Taco Bell. No, you do you. I just got junk food myself. I always feel like Taco Bell in particular is overpriced. Junk food. Junk. J as in Yargenchi. You as in you stink. Affordability and value for food are not the same thing. Spend like $6, $7 for 3 tacos with almost no meat in them. And then like littered with vegetables that they got for probably like $2. Yeah. And like I said, that's a good price, but your value for food is probably quite low. Potato tacos. Now that is fascinating. By the way, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. No meat, just potatoes. You're making it affordable. No, eat what you enjoy. I'm just explaining why I don't like it. Or better. Ugh. Gross. Well, there we go. Hey, you know what? I am the definition of cool and normal, Dafty. Okay, that's a lie. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just now realized you could sort by when something last changed. I did, Frigid. I don't gotta announce to the world that, alright, I just stretched. Well, Honk, I heard about that. I heard about that today. It's messed up. And I wish I didn't hear about it. Oh. Boom. Where did that... Of course, the person who told me the story might have given me way too many details that I very much didn't ask for. Um, damn it. Nibbles at me how... Ah. That's a little bleak. Ah. Random game fact, huh? Let's see you guys say after closing with 5 self-checkouts in the store. Let me think of a fact for you, Lahonk. Alright, Lahonk. I can really, with the brain part that I have right now, I can only really think of... This is less a fact and more of a bit of trivia. But in the horror game Killer Frequency, in which you play a radio host who has had 911 calls routed to him. Long story. There is a segment where you have to guide a guy through a corn maze over the phone while you have the map to the corn maze. And I thought that'd be pretty relevant to you right now, Lahonk. Is it the left wall strat? Because that doesn't always work. Or do you mean a chainsaw? Yep. Oh, birds of a feather, you two. Whoop. That's fair, Lahonk. I'll grant you that. No one wants to get lost in the corn maze in the dark. That much is for sure. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pay off the loan today with how much I've been having to restock. Ah! I don't even have enough money to place this order. I have to take off a loan to pay the minimum payment on my loan tomorrow. Alright, Lahonk, have a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Just gotta get ready and get snacks and stuff. Can't watch your shows without snacks. Especially not a good soap opera like the WWE. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's real when you do it. But you don't craft intricate storylines. Your brother with the burned face, but later he takes off his mask and his face isn't burned at all. Yeah. That's not so nice to do for real. I'm glad you weren't hurt, Lahonk, because you could have been severely hurt. No, we're still open well after closing, even with all these self-checkouts. But at least it's a little better. I'm not going to be able to pay the loan because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. Right? That's nice. Wunderbar. Well, to anyone unsubbed, we do have an ad starting soon. We have an ad starting in about 30 seconds. It'll be a minute and a half, and we'll be right back into the riveting, exciting supermarket simulator. Yay! Oh, ew. And they are taking a long time on that. Be nice, Frigid. Ugh, don't age bully the fine people. Sorry, guys. I should probably end after this shift. They are idling. So was I, to be fair. I'll try to keep going, but I was kind of zoning out there. Damn. Yeah. Not as a streamer. As a manager, sure. Not as a streamer. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all sorts at a grocery store, especially on the online orders. I'm trying. Ugh. Well, nobody knew how much of a piece they were back then. And for good reason. He's beyond weird. You know, I broke my leg because of my cousin who was obsessed with wrestling. Eh. That's why I'm glad you're okay, Lahonk. Oh, well, no kidding, Yar. I think that was well established. Oh, what do you need, Karen? Sorry, Kevin. Sure, I can help you with your order at self-checkout. Here you go, sir. Wow. Finish the order. Finish the order. Ah! Thank you. I've seen E.T. and bits and pieces of the Goonies, and not my preferred go-to movies for sure. I heard it's better for your back. Cool, hunk. Very cool. Goldfishes are nice. Goldfish are nice? Goldfishies? Eh. Gerald Jr.? There's a story there. Is that organized? No. Do I care? Slightly. Yeesh. Nice lips. Ah, okay, Lahong. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a real mess. Honestly. Weren't they thinking of adding like incentives for people to have kids now? To try to help encourage it? Yeah, you would think. Uh, there's a horror game, a Japan-made horror game that was not afraid, in my opinion. It seemed like they were very heavy-handedly sending messages against overworking. Now that you mention that, it's such a serious issue over there. It's depressing. You think crunch culture is bad here? You know how hard it is to change jobs over there? Other than getting fired. I suppose that's an easy way, but then you live in shame. Crunch is a horrible, horrible mess. Looking in a chat that bothered me, they were complaining about. Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't get it. Yeah, no, it's messed up. I'm aware of that. Everyone has a serious case of the right nowitis. It's not good. They don't understand actual work, which is why so many people of that same mindset, uh, typically mostly younger people, but there are plenty of older people, who are so pro AI because they don't see any downside. They just see themselves getting what they want faster. Well, again, AI itself, generally AI is okay. Generative AI, not okay. Stretched. And check on the drink. I only had like a drop of water left in my bottle. All right. Oh no, absolutely. Like I said, what game was it? It was a Cello's Art game, one of their recent ones. Come on. It was one of the Night Security. Night Security was their horror game about being a night security guard at a business. And a lot of your duties were telling the employees to go home because they were working after hours because they had to get their work done. And a lot of them were like having breakdowns and saying they'd get in trouble if they couldn't finish their work. I really think they were trying to send a message there. Can I afford this wine? Not. My baby dog. Sorry, that was my dorg. I was gonna, but now I might refund it. Ugh. There we go. Refunded, you're all good. Honk, what are you sniffing? Frigid, I know you were teasing. Oh. They should really... no, I guess it makes sense that it doesn't reset the cooldown, considering the reject and all that. But, yeah, I don't know. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool, Frigid. I just don't have a lot of mental energy right now. Truth be told, I shouldn't have streamed, but I don't like canceling streams. You're okay, Frigid. Don't worry too much. Just having a bad brain day and being on bad sleep because of my EMJ flare-up thingy doesn't help. So I've been so quiet, and the times where I'm like this, staring at a wall, there's like a 20% chance I'm dozing off. Yeah, I tried getting the mouth guard set up last night and I couldn't get it to fit. I'm going to try again tonight. But they prescribed me muscle relaxants to sleep with, and that didn't help at all. But, like, it's my ear and throat that hurt more when I get the flare up. The jaw's mostly okay. Stupid lymph nodes all being connected. Got a pasta elbows. Well, I got time to order that. Holy crap, this wall got wiped out. I'm only now starting to recover from getting the store expansion. Ugh. But it's cool to have so many self-checkouts now. Oh! Ah, it's 9 o'clock. That'll be tomorrow's order. See, Long, my problem isn't staying... well, I just spoiled the game, huh? My problem isn't falling asleep, it's staying asleep. Do be careful with sleeping pills because they can be habit forming. But I'm sure you already know that if they're prescription. And end up being a cyborg whenever I go to sleep. Because I'm supposed to be wearing wrist braces as well when I sleep. And then I gotta wear my CPAP, and now I'm gonna try wearing a mouth guard. I don't wear the wrist braces because it's a pain in the ass, and I feel like I wake up more sore instead of less sore. But if I did, just imagine I'd be like a freaking machine cyborg when I go to bed. Nice. Tuna and chicken. I shouldn't have even done that, to be honest, but whatever. Oh, I bet, Frigid, I bet. I guess. That was 43 cents from placing that order. No, I'm just watching my people. Oh, so it's not funny. I need beer. What's it called? The Night Wind? You're good, Frigid. You're good. The Starling. So let me guess, that ship is good at bullying other ships. Yeah. Much as I like the look of starlings, and it's kind of my motif here, they are not very nice birds. So I had a feeling that ship wasn't a very nice ship. Beautiful birds. Assholes. Ah, were you looking to stay in your nest today? Too bad. There are different versions of starlings everywhere, but I don't think those are the birds you're thinking of. They're more mean to other birds than to people. As far as I know, anyway. Take care, Frigid. Probably won't be streaming too much longer anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Sorry if I was kind of a bummer today. There we go. Well, there you have it. Right on time. Except for these, but whatever. We'll put it on tomorrow's order. I'm gonna take a brief be right back while this day finishes, so hopefully no one gets stuck at self-checkout. I will be right back. I'm just gonna leave it here, I won't be long. And now I'm out of coffee too. Hey, Yuzu. Good to see you. Welcome in. I'm probably not going very much longer, but it's always a pleasure to see you in here. Game's going alright. Bit of a snoozer, because I'm a little tired myself, but other than that, game's going well. Don't be sad, taking care of your life. It's trust me, it wasn't a very exciting stream. Hey, Base Freak. Everyone's rolling in. Everyone's rolling in as I'm ending. Awkward. Good to see you as well, though. Why do I keep clicking the same thing? Pricing. Peanut butter. There we go. Happy weekend. What's that? No. Just I feel bad. Gotta take care of me. You know what I mean? But you know what? You know what? Let's see if you have a clip now. No, it does not appear to be the case. But hello, welcome, welcome in anyway, and... Oh, there is a clip. But it's not playing properly. Gotcha. The audio's out of sync. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Hey, good job on the ace, though. You whiff all your shots except for the ones you nailed. The ones that matter. Alright, let's get everyone. Do that much for you guys before I go. No, not this game. I mean, it seems to like old clips. Watch what happens when I give Yara a clip. You ready? Yar, what do you think? You think we're getting, Hey guys, first ban or the Nautical Miles? Welcome back, Gary. You think the Nautical Miles one? Alright. Let's see what we get. I'm thinking first ban. Nope, you nailed it. Nautical Miles. It's always the same 2 clips with Yar. And he's got at least a dozen clips. I'm giving everyone a clip shout out. While I wait for the Pee-wees to finish their work. And that was arguably one of his most boring clips. The one I thinking was gonna win was the more boring one, though. Gary's turn. We're also doing a case study. Yep, audio sync is still weird. Really? Is that the case for everybody? Is it really just a clip? Oh, would you look at that? It is. Why did that change? I wish someone would have told me that a long time ago. Let me see what I can do here. I know I fixed it before. I don't know why it broke again. Alright, where is that? Where's that widget? Shadow clip. Properties. Control audio via OBS. Now it should work. Turn. Safty's turn. Let's see if it works. Didn't help the audio be out of sync though. Yeah, I hear you, bass. Like it failed to find clip, or is it lagging again? Hard to tell. Like it failed to find a clip. No, it looks like it didn't find one. Try again. It's the Yaritis all over again because I know he has clips.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like hanging out up there for some reason. Is he even? What the hell's going on? Hi, dude.
Because it put it at max volume. And yet I barely heard it. That's the funny thing. That ain't his fault. The shoutout volume was at max and I barely heard it for some reason. Oh, I know why. Because it's not monitor. I don't know why it reset itself. I must have accidentally Control-Z'd it at some point. I am so sorry to everybody who dealt with that jump scare. Wonder why the audio is so delayed though. No, yours was broken. Everyone's was broken until I fixed it for Safties, and then I had it too loud. Here, hold on. No, yours came out actually really loud on my end. First time. Yeah, it likes old clips.
You see it too?
I don't see the cutscene, but I see the door.
Oh. Wow, Paimon never thought there'd be such a huge place underneath Watasumi Island. Yeah,
Oh, and Konamiya.
looks like our goal is that place. Alrighty then, let's head in steadily now. Those ruins seem to be closer to us. Let's start here.
Crazy. Why don't? Oh, I mean, I did Yar before, but I can do Yar again. And with audio working. I don't mind messing around with this because and it fizzled out again. Oh yeah, no, that's the silliest thing. And it's glow in the dark. I just noticed that. So it's probably got a cooldown, and that's why sometimes the clips aren't working. I'm not sure. Yeah, absolutely. You've never done it? Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god. Yar.
I wish there was an option to change this to not to nautical miles, because oh my god.
I wish there was an option to just not have any nautical miles. Look at it this way, Yar. It could always be the first band clip. By the way, Yar, speaking of that, if you ever want help getting Seribot set up on your channel, let me know. It's actually pretty easy. No, I don't think I clipped that one. If I did. Huh, weird. Well, I don't want to do another whole day in the game. I'm going to switch over here for a minute. Woo! Lemon Cloud GT, thank you for the follow. Hey, how's it going? You came in at a why did I clip that? Whatever you are, I must have been excited that you were excited. Sometimes I get like that. Alright, I will do one more day. T and L, T and I. Good, I'm glad. Ooh. I see. Ah, gotcha. Getting annoyed with Chrome constantly recommending me to organize my tabs. Like, let me be a mess. Let me be a mess. Hey. Chrome itself is getting some awkward settings, so I might be switching to Firefox full-time, quote-unquote full-time. But the only problem with that is I can't get Ranker Face Z to work on Firefox again after it had an error. I even followed the steps to fix the error and it still won't install. And I love that add-on. You couldn't find ham pastry? Seems to be in stock to me. May I never run out of salt again. Just imagine some crazed manager running in and jumping on your self-checkout counter and then just throwing everything in the bags. Insanity, Yar, that's what it was. Oh man, it is so hard to catch up. Feels like I'm permanently in recovery. God help me when they implement theft. And everyone tries to steal the toilet paper because I have it right next to the door and it's a high ticket item. That's a problem. I'm only now realizing that. Imagine having the toilet paper next to the front door. And the bleach. That's insane. What is wrong with me? Couldn't find... what? Oh my god. I forgot about this whole section. Ah. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I'm sorry for the lack of attention to that on my part. But while I gave you guys another day, because a lot of people did roll in, I think that is where I'm going to have to call it once this day ends. You didn't get another hour, but you got another day. Hope you're satisfied, Base and Yuzu. And everyone, honestly. Little compromises. Oh, good God. Listen, you want to know what's funny, Yuzu? Safety always questioned how I could play this despite currently working retail. And it's a fun management sim. I don't really relate to it too directly, blah blah blah. These things right here, these self-checkouts, when they added the customers needing help at self-checkout, that is what triggered me to my retail life. Because it's legitimately just people wanting you to ring their order. Which happens so much in my actual job. A lot of time I'll actually give them passive aggression. I'll be like, oh yeah, sure. I'll help you at self-checkout. I'll do your order for you at self-checkout. Absolutely. And they usually don't catch it. They're like, oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, Yuzu, I feel you, because I am a supervisor. Not a higher up, I'm like a middle guy, but I still have to deal with all the problems. And you... Yep. Yep. And you know what I'm going to have to deal with at work soon? Potentially. The culling of supervisors. Hey, thank you for the offering, Lemon Cloud. Yeah, there's going to be, allegedly, in theory, they're going to be cutting down on how many supervisors there are in my department. And I've been told that I'm going to be making the cut. But that means I have to deal with all the people who didn't make the cut giving me a hard time because why did I make the cut? Lemon Cloud, you want a compliment? I don't know you that well. So it's going to have to be a generic compliment, and I hope you can deal with that. So... You're probably very cool because you certainly have very good taste. And I'm sure other people like spending time with you. There we go. You're very welcome. What is going on over here? Interesting. Sorry, I noticed a problem I had to fix. Bam, bam. Getting ready to end in a minute. The game's frozen because I'm alt-tabbed. Please pardon me there. Supermarket Sim's a good game. I don't play it as much as I used to, but I used to play it like 2 or 3 times a week. While I won't be playing it that often, I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. You're on max level? I probably would be if I didn't limit myself to playing on stream usually. I try not to play it off stream so I don't burn out. Once in a blue moon I'll do a little work. I've given up on my warehouse. It's just a cluster truck for the NPCs to deal with. That way I always have space. But god dang, good for you. I've seen other people be max level. The store gets huge. I really am just dreading them adding theft. They add theft to the game, we're screwed. Which it's coming. It's on the update list. I'm gonna have to reorganize my store when that happens because the toilet paper and bleach are right next to the door. Yeah, they don't. That's why I have 6, because they upped the limit to 6 workers, so that helps a little. If they worked fast enough, the game would be too easy. Right. This tablet was a godsend, though. This stopped me from burning out on the game. I'd been asking for that to be added to the game for so long. It makes your job so much easier. Okay, Yuzu, I'm probably going to be ending soon. And thank you for joining the Discord. And thank you for hanging out in the stream. Good luck getting food. That's my next step. This was also a godsend. But I use my own music because I always did, and then the music they added to the game, not the hugest fan of. Most of it. Some of it was kind of cool. Well, why don't we head to chatting? They did add music, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Hold on. Since I'm ending in a second. Like, some of it's cool. This one I like. But, like, a lot of it just feels like elevator music. This one is nice, too. And you have to buy speakers. Like, it literally won't play. Like, I hope that they add a mod to implement your own music into these speakers. Because then it's up to the discretion of the player if they want to get themselves in trouble streaming with it. But I would love the effect of the playlist I have adjusting in volume depending on the speakers near me. Yeah, that's easy because that's in a pretty open source game, right, Yar? Or was that one I wanted to like, but they did it badly? This one. This is the weirdest electro swing I've ever heard. It's catchy-ish, but it's just something off that I can't put my finger on. Alright, let's turn that off. It's got a good beat. I can't really put my finger on what I don't care for in it, but over to my chatting. Ooh, voice crack. Definitely tired. And see if I can find someone to raid. In theory, I could keep going and then raid into Vi for her Vi-a-thon. But I feel like it would be better if I actually had time to take care of myself before her stream. Let me see. Ow. I'm okay. Who is there to raid, I wonder? Oh. Let's go raid into Kagari, huh? Alright. I'll raid into Kagari, sure. And thank you, Gary, you do the same. Gary's playing Zenless Zone Zero at the moment. I said Kagari, not Yarzinchi. Clean out your ears. You got wax in there. Why is my credits not rolling? There they are. So yeah. Starting the raid. As always, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. I hope you take care of yourselves and one another, and have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you to the new follow, Lemon. Here's the raid message for subscribers. And the raid message for followers. You have a good night, Safety. Did you already do it? I'm gonna be real with you, Yar. I believe you. In my Streamlabs, my preview of chat is very small, so I didn't see it. And when I'm ending, I usually go to my Streamlabs, or my OBS rather. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Lahonk, go enjoy your wrestling. Gonna go right into Kagari, who is playing Zenless Zone Zero. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Sorry I was low energy, especially at the beginning. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Later.